Given a 1D array of integers, one-hot encode it into a 2D array. In other words, take this array called yo-yo-yo and use it to build an array like this. Alright, I came up with two solutions to this problem. So here is my first solution. And let's go ahead and break it down. So the first thing I do is I set num classes equals np.max yo-yo-yo plus 1. So in this case, let me go ahead and print this. The max value of yo-yo-yo is 3. So we assume that there are 4 classes, specifically 0, 1, 2, and 3. Then the second thing we do is we use this function called np.i, which creates a square matrix of zeros with ones along the diagonal. So for example, if we say np.i 8, then we get an 8 by 8 matrix of zeros with ones along the diagonal. So we use this function and we pass in the value num classes. So in this case, we get a 4 by 4 array of zeros with ones along the diagonal. And you can think of each row of this matrix as representing the one-hot encoded values of each of the categories or each of the classes. So for example, the first row here, it's the one-hot encoded representation of class 0. The second row is the one-hot encoded representation of class 1, and so on. So what we want to do is we want to pick out the rows from this matrix based on the values given by yo-yo-yo. So we just say np.i num classes square brackets yo-yo-yo, and that gives us our desired result. Okay, here's my second solution. So the strategy here is to initialize an array of zeros and then fill it with ones in the correct locations. So in this case, the values of yo-yo-yo correspond to the columns in the output, and the indices of yo-yo-yo 0, 1, 2, and 3 correspond to the rows of the output. So we know we need to initialize an array of zeros that is num cases by num classes in shape, where num cases is just the length of yo-yo-yo, and num classes is the max value of yo-yo-yo plus 1, so 4. So our initial array of zeros looks like this. And then if we just think about the first couple of values of yo-yo-yo, so this 3 means that in the first row, we want to replace the value at index 3, so this guy, with a 1. This 1 means the value in the second row, index 1, we want to replace with a 1. Here, the 0 means the value in row 3, index 0, we want to replace with a 1, so this guy. So the way we can sort of write this out is we can say result square brackets, and then what we want is we want the array 0, 1, 2, 3, and then the values in yo-yo-yo, and we want to set those equal to 1. And then of course we can make this a little bit more dynamic by saying np.arange num cases. And then if we print the result, you can see we get our desired solution.